How a meme can change a life. The Hawk Tuah thing. Now, if y'all don't know, I'm pretty sure we've all seen the Hawk Tuah video before. Dude, that video, it's done. Bro, that video has gone insane. She's gotten like, oh my gosh, hold up, bro. I wonder if we can find the original. Dude, this is the original video, bro. It was from a freaking public interview, bro. But dude, this video has gone insane.
Breakup. How do you get over a breakup?
Get drunk. Like we're doing right now.
Y'all get over a breakup right now?
The only way to get over one is get under another. Amen.
So you got a side piece.
Maybe I got 3. Maybe I got 7.
How many is on your roster?
There's only one I want, but so he's serious, I'm a boy.
So how many you got on your roster right now?
Maybe 4.
One. She said one.
Maybe 4. How many you got on your roster? In bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing. You get me?
I don't get you. I think you gotta demonstrate.
Hawk too and spit
No,
on
like-
it. Spit on it.
Would you rather have back shots for the rest of your life or miss?
All right, yeah, we're going to stop right there. We're going to stop right there. Yeah, I don't get why it's so crazy. I don't get how it went like so viral. I don't know, but it's one of those things where like it went viral, but man, I didn't expect it to go that crazy because that was from a public interview, you know? But let's see.
There's a crazy phenomenon with the internet, with this wacky cyberspace where the smallest interaction ever can...
Should I move my cam? Should I probably move to the right? Because he's kind of like leaning that way. I think moving to the right might be the right move. No pun intended. I'm gonna move to the right.
change someone's life. Like, I'm talking about a single sentence sometimes leading to an entire career and changing the trajectory of someone's destiny. I think the best example of this is Danielle Bregoli.
Oh
She
my-
had
bro.
a viral segment on Dr.
Dude, nah, Danielle Bregoli, bro. She legit just got beat by her boyfriend, bro. Or her, like, her baby daddy, bro. And she's still with the man. But it's like, bro, that thing, the Danielle Bregoli thing, that came out in, like, 2016, 2015. The Catch Me Outside. Dog, that is insane. She's been relevant for, like, 8 years, 7, 8 years, bro. Over one meme. And now she's, like, a millionaire, bro. It's crazy. People in the entertainment industry working hard to earn recognition, and a rando gets worldwide attention for a small quote. I don't necessarily think it's her fault for getting the recognition, though. I think it's mainly the people who, like, I guess it's the people who like, I don't know, who gas her up. Because, like, we can't really blame her. Like, she was just out one night, and then it's like a guy came up, put a mic in her face, and then was like, yo, like, blah, 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 blah. Then she said something, and it's like, I don't really think it's her fault. I think it's, like, I guess it's the internet to blame. I don't know. Ironic, she beat up people after her fame. Who? I don't think she beat anyone up, actually. I don't think she beat anyone up.
Phil back in like 2015, and it ended up with her saying, "Cash me outside," and people memed it. Those memes became extremely popular. Thus, Danielle Bregoli became extremely popular, and now fast forward to today, she has a multi-million-dollar career that all started because of that meme. One
Crazy.
sentence.
It's
just
insane.
so interesting how something as small as that can lead to an entire career. But it's not a guarantee. This isn't like a formula everyone can follow. Even if you succeed at becoming a meme, you might not necessarily get like a long-lasting career from it.
True.
You might just
That
get
is
15
true.
minutes of fame. This formula shits more often than it hits. Another great example of that is there was a viral meme a couple years back with the "You're Breathtaking" guy, where at a video game conference,
I don't think I've
Keanu
seen that.
Reeves was on stage, the word breathtaking got used, and then someone in the audience shouted, "You're breathtaking." Using advanced DARPA technology and the
I don't think I've seen that video.
CIA's latest and greatest, people were able to identify the gamer. And the gamer tried to use this to his advantage to make a career out of it. So he started making content, and this became his entire branding as the "You're Breathtaking" guy. It was like his whole fucking catchphrase, like he was like Tony the Tiger with Frosted Flakes. It became a core part of his identity. He would just spam the word breathtaking, saying things like "stay breathtaking" and all of that. And unlike in Danielle Bregoli's case, people abandoned him. it didn't stick with him. People didn't continue to support it.
You know what I will say though? It could be because, which this is going to sound crazy, but like, let's say a girl, right? If you're a girl and you like, and you do something, there's going to be a lot of thirsty dudes that follow that thing that you do. Not even because they like what you say, but because of you're attractive, if that makes sense. But then like a dude on the other hand, like other than him saying that you're breathtaking, like I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like he had nothing else to offer, if that makes sense. I don't know how much sense that makes, but I hope that makes sense.
He tried to ride that wave, but unfortunately the surfboard slipped out from under him and he just ate shit in the rip current. He did not blow up like Danielle Bregoli did, despite doing pretty similar things in terms of trying to ride the meme. So it doesn't always work, but when it does, I find it to be extremely interesting. Right now, we're witnessing someone else attempt a similar thing, where they've become a meme, and now they have gone fucking elbow deep into that butthole here, putting all their eggs in that basket to try and ride that meme to a long-lasting, multi-million-dollar career from it. I'm talking about the Tuah girl.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh,
that
you
do?
gotta give him that Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
I don't get you. I think you gotta demonstrate.
Tuah and spit
No,
on
like-
it.
This man is so thirsty. He said, I think you got to demonstrate. Nah, that's crazy. I'm crying, bruh. Well, Cam Newton. What's good? So Real Infinite. How you been, brother? Appreciate you for the follow.
Spit on it.
I'm sure most of you watching this have seen this clip. Right now, the Tuah girl is more popular than Jesus Christ. More people
True.
know her
It's
name
crazy.
than their own parents' name at this point.
So real.
She has blown up because of that clip right there. And really, it's an entertaining clip. I see why it became popular. I get it. You know, who doesn't want to gig?
I don't see why it's popular. Like, I don't want to be a hater. I don't want to sound like a hater. But I genuinely just don't see why the clip is so popular. Like, I don't know. I didn't laugh at all from the clip. Maybe my humor is just, like, messed up because I'll laugh at... I don't know. I'll laugh at some pretty dumb things. But, like, I just don't see... I don't see how it became so popular. I don't. Maybe it was relatable. Maybe people were just like, oh, I need a girl like that. Like, I don't know. But let's keep on watching.
At someone saying Tuah, spit on penis, you know, laughing at, like, you know, sloppy wiener spit, whatever. I get it. Like, it's not like I'm an old man shaking my fist on the lawn trying to figure out why shit's popular. I get it here. But
you know what? That's so true. Shaney literally just said it's white people sex jokes. That is, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's kind of true. That's kind of true because I feel like that's kind of her fan base. Like, if that makes sense, it's kind of like those like older white dudes, you know? Maybe. I don't know. I've not. Well, let's keep on watching. Let's keep on watching.
This became so popular that it actually boggles my noodle a little bit. It blew up in such a way that I haven't really seen before, where almost immediately she was invited to like a Zach Bryan concert where she was on stage.
Yeah, that was
She then
crazy.
started getting invites to every podcast that's ever been made. I imagine it was probably like that scene out of Harry Potter when the owls just kept shooting new letters through the fucking front of the door with podcast invites for the Tuah girl. So now she's been going on like the world tour of podcasts.
That
She
is,
even
bro, I
mentioned
seen her
one
on
of the
one. That was
podcasts
crazy.
That she's already quit her job.
I've been dropped out of school for like a year or two.
Okay, so this was like
But I don't quit my job. I said peace.
So now is like you're gonna go to LA, you're gonna go to New York.
Oh yeah.
Do you think you see
What the
yourself like
heck?
starting your own?
She said that like she was sure. She said, oh yeah. She said that mad quickly. What the heck? Nah, that is true. Bro, that's how the internet works nowadays though, bro. Like if something goes crazy, like you gotta capitalize quick. Like I'm not, like I said, I'm not mad at her for capitalizing. I just don't understand how it became so big. Like kudos to her for actually like, because I mean some people will get the ball then drop it, but like it's an opportunity, you know. It's an opportunity to not work. Like she probably had a job somewhere that she probably didn't enjoy as much, so she's probably just like, you know, doing this thing now. And it's like, I mean, at the end of the day, we all would, you know, if we had an opportunity like that to be in, I hate saying this word, but influencer, you know? But like why she got a reality show though? I don't think that wasn't confirmed. That wasn't confirmed. The reality show wasn't confirmed. I heard a lot of people talking about it though. I did. I don't think that was confirmed though.
Type of like show or podcast, or are you just gonna be like an internet personality?
I think we're gonna do like a show, and then we're just gonna be like on a bunch of podcasts and everything else in between.
Cool. So kind of just figuring out as you go.
Oh yeah, there's more to come. Don't worry. There's more to come.
Like, she has the whole team. It's so
Right.
crazy. It happened. The internet is insane. Your
Oh,
life
So
changed
true.
overnight.
It really did.
Yeah.
For sure.
She quit that job so fast. It feels like the second her meme hit 1 million views, she just turned in her 2 weeks notice and said, "Fuck it, I'm out. I'm a meme now. I'm better than this. You're beneath me." And she just walked right out the doors. And it's not that I don't respect the hustle here. Like, I get it. Like, you in life, you're only given so many opportunities to try and make like the dream career happen for you, and this is
True.
definitely a gateway. Like, it certainly could be.
Very
But man,
true.
she is fucking speedrunning the entire online content creator roadmap here. The only thing she's missing right now is making a dog shit rap song, which
That
I
is
do
so
think
true.
is probably only a month or so away.
Or a boxing career. He forgot the boxing career. Every content creator, once they start falling off, just starts beefing with everybody and tries to get a boxing match. And when they can't get that, then they just fall off and work at like freaking Target or something, bro. It's crazy. What's it called? Nah. That junk's insane.
Way. You'll notice that in that interview, she said "we" instead of just referring to herself alone. And that's because she's already got a team behind her. This isn't some kind of Gollum and Schmeagol situation where she's referring to herself as "we." She already has people around her working on making a whole career out of this. That is just so
That is insane.
fascinating to me that all of a sudden, overnight, with a single sentence, she is now already going down this path in life to try and make it work. And it might work, it might not. Maybe it fumbles, maybe it flops, maybe it pops. There's no real way to know for sure. But I do want to pop a finger in my butt and pretend to be Nostradamus here for a second.
Whoa.
I'm going to make a prediction. She's going to release a rap song in the next month. It's going to have Hawk Tuah.
Let's put the parlay on it. Is she dropping a song in a month? What are y'all thinking, bro? What are y'all thinking? I wouldn't be surprised. I genuinely wouldn't be surprised. But if she does, it's probably going to piss me off, if I'm being real. It's probably going to be that bad.
As like a hook. I don't know what it's going to be called. Maybe the fucking Hawk Tuah Electric Slide Part 3. Like, I have no clue.
Hawk
but I
Tuah
am
Electric
confident
Slide. I'm
that
crying.
she is going to make a song in the next month. Mark my fucking words. Put it down. Etch it on the tablets right now.
I'm betting you every single thing in my possession, Mr. Moist Critical. Let's see how right you are.
Look like a prophet here, even though I feel like most people are probably predicting the same thing. Because she's right now going through that stage where every creator does, where they start doing podcasts, they start talking about making shows. I don't know what kind of show
A show would be
gonna try
dumb.
and make.
I wouldn't
out of just
understand
that
that.
one single sentence. Like, that seems like a really hard thing to turn into a show.
Like, if she started a reality show, and this is probably going to sound super dumb, but this is the only way I see this show, in quotes, working, and it would only work because of negative ratings. Imagine if she started a reality show with a bunch of people or overnight successes on social media. So y'all remember, like, damn, Daniel, that one. What if he was in there, right? Then you also get Danielle Bergoli on there because she was an overnight success, you know. She had the whole Catch Me Outside, how about that? Then we got the Hawk Tuah girl on there. Then you can get you can throw some other people in there. Like, if you get a bunch of those people and make a show or like a reality TV show out of that, I think people would actually watch. But I think it would be hate watched, you know? Like, a bunch of people would make YouTube videos about it, talking about how whack it is, you know? Cam the writer. Yes, bro. Dude, I'm telling you, I have some great ideas. Look, they're going to get some hate for it, bro, but, you know, I'd watch and then make a video about it, hating on it. Lamau.
I'm very curious to see what that's about, but she's already getting the full content creator experience because she's already found herself in 2 controversies. So the first
she's in a
one was
controversy?
actually with politics. So on that podcast, she got asked a question about who she would spit on the dick for, like who she would Hawk
Nah, that's
Tuah
crazy.
on,
I think I've seen this
basically.
clip. I think I've seen this
And
clip.
one of the people that she was asked if she would basically suck the cock of was Donald Trump, and this
That's
is
very ironic because bro just got shot at. That's insane.
what she said.
I have a game that I want to play with you guys.
That makes me
It's,
nervous.
no, it's not that scary, I promise. It's called Huck Tuah or Nah. And you tell me if you want to Huck Tuah on that thing or no.
Okay.
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 I think you might. Are you into
This
like,
is the most this is the most millennial game I've ever heard. This woman's probably not a millennial, but this is the most millennial like podcast question I've ever heard in my life. If I were to rank millennial podcast questions, this would be at the tippity top, bro. Like, it just sounds super, like, just old and corny. Like, would you hawk Tua on that thing or nah? Like, it just sounds super dumb.
Older guys?
For sure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, my phone's not loading. Donald Trump.
No, absolutely not.
No.
It's a no from me.
Okay, it's no.
In a shock to absolutely no one, this created a bit of a shitstorm for the Hawk Tua
I know she says the N-word on her free time, Lamau. I'm crying, bruh.
girl because they viewed it as very disrespectful to Donald Trump. So because she said that she wouldn't gargle his fucking meat, they thought that this was like an unforgivable sin. There were tweets going on about how disappointed they were that the Hawk Tua girl turned out to be a wokey.
That's
And
crazy.
shit like that. There are other tweets that splice this up a little more nefariously, where they cut off the part about it being about blowjobs and basically saying Donald Trump, and then it cut to her saying no. So it cut out all of the context.
That's
which
so
then
dumb.
deceived people.
That's
even
one
further.
problem with a lot of people clipping stuff online nowadays. It'll take they'll take the context right out of something, and then they'll legit like stir this or spin the story around like it's something completely different than what it actually is. It's really dumb. It's super dumb, bro.
Where they're like, oh, okay, what the fuck is that? Wait, okay, this is disgusting. They thought they had us. They really thought we were gonna fall for the Hawk Tua girl, but we knew this whole time this was all a play from the skibbity Biden camp
Oh my
to fucking
gosh.
brainwash us and fool us all. We knew we couldn't trust the Hawk Tua girl.
That's
which
so
then led
true.
to her-
I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to like politics and stuff, both sides just blame each other for things that don't even like correlate, bro. Like this situation right here, bro. Like they're blaming a whole nother political side or political party because of a meme that went viral and the girl just said she wouldn't spit on Donald Trump's meat. Like it's just so dumb, bro. It's dumb.
Her second controversy, where a lot of people are claiming she's an industry plant because she got so
I don't
big
think she
so
is.
quick, and that clip, that little
That's one thing I will say. I don't think she's an industry plant at all. I don't at all. She can't be. She can't be. Because, like, it's just... The clip... Okay, right? I don't understand why it became so big. But like we said, like, it's probably just, like, a lot of older... Like, older white people, probably, that were laughing at this junk, you know? I wish my wife did that, you know? But... I don't think she's an industry plant. I feel like industry plant, bro, like, nah. Nah. Not at all.
section there got taken in so many different ways that they think that this is some kind of political push, and that's what her whole motive is behind being as big as she is now. It's all artificial
What the
to
heck?
promote Donald Trump's opponent, Mr. Biden. Mr. Biden. But you know what I mean. To promote Joseph over there.
Yeah, nah.
And so
I don't think it's
basically,
like a...
They're now accusing her of being an industry plant.
That's crazy.
Now, industry plants are a real thing. That's not a conspiracy. There are actual industry plants in a lot of different places. That is a legitimate thing. In her case, I personally don't think so. This really seems like a classic internet case of latching on to something really silly, and the person that was responsible for making the silly thing happen is trying to capitalize off of that 15 minutes of fame.
True.
And trying to make
That's literally
something
what
from
it literally
So
looks like.
She's doing, and her team is doing everything they can to keep her in like the mainstream consciousness, because in the current climate of the cyberspace, it is a complete uphill battle to stay on the tip of people's
That
tongues,
is so
because
facts.
everything changes so quickly. People don't even remember what was talked about 3 hours ago.
So
Everything
real.
moves like at breakneck pace. It's cutthroat. So they know that. She knows that. So she's going on podcasts, going on stage, really trying to keep the Hawk Tua alive, just putting fire, more wood on the fire to keep it burning. I don't think she's an industry plant. I really think this is just a classic case of someone trying to ride that meme and make a
True.
career out of it. But anyway, what I really wanted to focus on today is just how interesting this is, because memes come and go. Meme life cycle nowadays is only like a few hours, but sometimes you have a rare example like Hawk Tua here.
I think she's gonna last for a long time. Like, it sounds crazy, but I think she is just because of how big the thing got. Even though I don't find it funny, and I know a lot of people that don't find it funny either. Like, just the case that she is out there and it sounds like she has a fan base. Like, I don't know, man. That forehead gonna last forever. Okay, buddy.
Where it does last a little bit longer. And in cases like that, the person behind it really does try and strive to make a career out of it because it is such a good opportunity to do so. I would say most of the time it doesn't work, but sometimes it does. And when it does, it is a life-changing experience.
True. This is definitely
It already
life-changing.
is life-changing. She quit her job. It seems like she's got
I seen she like threw a party or something, or like she popped out to like a club, and she got like 30 bands from that, $30,000 for doing that. Like, this is definitely life-changing, bro. It's crazy.
a lot of money on the table for some of these appearances, if they're making a show, if she's getting paid to make the show. It seems like already her whole life has changed almost overnight, and this meme's only like a week or so old, if that. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to talk about this a little bit because I really do just find it super interesting. That's about it. So yeah.
No, yeah, that's an interesting show. Or not show, that's an interesting video. Yeah, I don't think she's an industry plant, though. I think a lot of people that think she is, though, they're just kind of like dumb, you know?